Sorry about that. My internet connection died, and I had to restart my home network.
But we are back, and we're going to do two things. It is the very end of the episode. So what we're going to do is describe for you the physical layout of the situation that we're in. Right now, there is the tavern, the World's End Tavern, and the Agang, the tavern owner, is next to Weatherin by the left side of the tavern, underneath of the roof. Just maybe 10 feet to the left of them, which is to say to the west, are two hill giants who have just sat up. And I believe actually they've stood up and hefted their clubs, and they are looking hungrily for something to eat and do not seem to be interested in the large barrel of booze that Weather and Agang are offering to them. Meanwhile, 30 feet to the northeast of the corner of the tavern is Mal, and he is rushing northeast towards the fallen Darlene, who is the goose knight with the ponytail, who is 40 feet to the northeast of him. She is prone. Her goose has been shot out from under her and exploded. And the other goose knights are in the air around her and are about to notice that she has been unhorsed or ungoosed, as it were. Only a few minutes have gone by since the initial combat started. Fennetir is currently in another part of the island, and Tashash is who knows where.
Gravy's in the wind! The gravy's in the wind!
That's where we're going to stop for tonight. Let us do experience.
Gravy in the wind. All we are is gravy in the wind. Classic.
Where did I put that thing that I need right now that I put where... Here we go. Best way for me to lose something is to put it where I know I'll be able to find it later. Weather in.
Just like throwing whatever you want to keep track of.
Did you take any risks to help your friends or shipmates?
Let's see here. Yeah, the
yes
goose thing.
Is there any special... take one experience point for that. Is there any special way that you helped in the hunt for Enma the Silver Squid?
No.
Probably not this time. Did you advance your personal quest at all? Probably not this time.
Nope.
Did your attitude towards fate complicate your life in a meaningful way?
I don't think so.
Cool. Tashash, you were not in this episode. You don't get anything.
I think I should get a fate point.
You think you should get a fate point for something you did last episode?
I'm doing stuff this episode.
Secretly doing things.
I'm doing things. It's definitely complicating my life.
I think not. I think
episode time is a different kind of time stream than game time. So it didn't actually happen this episode, but it happened concurrently in the game world.
Listen, if it's not
maybe you'll get a fate point later.
Yeah, maybe you'll get a fate point
also,
later.
Also, you have to be on the ship to spend fate points, so I don't think you need them. Also, we're at the place you would use fate points to steer the ship to, and you jumped off before you got here. So I don't think you need fate points anyway.
That's my point. I'm not at that place when the ship got there.
Fennetir,
worth a try.
You take any risks to help your friends or shipmates? I'm going to give you the first and the second one. I think that following Goryo and listening in on that is a real power move. And I think that's worth taking a risk to help your friends and shipmates, and also helping in the hunt for Enma the Silver Squid. Although it might also be interfering in the hunt for Enma the Silver Squid. Not sure.
It depends on what I do with that information.
Is there any way that you advanced your personal quest?
Well, I got an idea for something I could do to advance my personal quest, but I don't think I actually did.
Did your attitude towards fate complicate your life in a meaningful way?
Well, talking to that guy at breakfast was complicated, but I don't know if I properly complicated it in a fate type way.
No, I don't think so. But you do get the secret XP point.
Ooh, secret XP. Do I
Malmer.
get to know why I got the secret XP point?
It was for that conversation.
Okay, just need to have that conversation 12 more times, and then I can level up.
Malmer, did you take any risks to help your friends or shipmates?
Yeah, I did not engage that the way that I would have wanted to for the sake of being in battle with a shipmate. I took on a risk factor for a teammate.
And then you kept shooting at the geese that he asked you to not attack, resulting in the giants attacking you because you insisted on attacking the geese.
No, I didn't make that happen.
Yeah, you made all of that happen.
They were leaving.
If you hadn't attacked the geese, they wouldn't have woken up the giants. And
no, that's not true. The giants were already leaving. I attacked them after they woke up the giants.
Fennetir and Malmer can argue about this on the episode, and it would be great audio. Dwight and Josh arguing about it is terrible audio. I'll give you a point. Give you a point for that for the battle.
Okay.
Is there any special way you helped in the hunt for Enma the Silver Squid?
Yes, I look. Who is playing Sparkle?
Probably me.
So, in the hunt for Enma, I dropped myself down, trying to see if I could. Mal wanted to know.
You were looking for Tashash.
No, what's Tashash going to be doing under there? Mal was using that as an opportunity to finally do something that he had been wanting to do for a long time. If you'll notice, he came up and just bold-faced lied about Tashash, that he was searching the underside of the hull. He wasn't searching the underside of the hull. So he just lied about that. He didn't really. That wasn't about him,
taking an extra under tree watch.
Yes, he was poking his head out onto the underside and using this conch to make a blast and try to see if he could provoke anything.
Did you actually blow it?
Yeah, remember I gave it a big blast when you said you sensed something out in that direction.
Sure. I didn't realize that that's what you were If that was an attempt to try and hunt Enma the Silver Squid, it is extremely different from the widely practiced methods of the Kraken hunters. But you can have a point for it.
Yeah, this is him just trying to try something different, see if there's anything hiding down underneath once we're here on land. So,
you're not going to get a whole lot of points for flailing. Did you advance your personal quest?
So Mal is now. Yes, he got the tip-off that his spear is confirmed to the northwest. He sensed his quarry. At least that's what he believes he sensed.
Sure.
So to the northwest is in the direction of the Ragged Edge. That's where what I'm looking for lies. So he feels called in that direction.
Did your attitude towards fate complicate your life in a meaningful way?
Yeah. I mean, the only reason why I went through all that trouble and bent over backwards was I was just trying to preserve allies. I saw the immediate threat. The immediate threat of the hill giants. Mal looked at that situation and said,
"You already got a point for that. I gave you a point for that for taking a risk to help your friends and shipmates."
That entire combat. Fate. Well, see, that's the problem. Is that part of my fate disposition is that I just have to do whatever it takes to save my allies, and so that overlaps with that one. We'll have to talk about that later.
You did not.
For now, no.
Cool.
So I get 2. Okay.
I think I let you squizzle 3 out of me, but not a fate point.
Okay.
But I also gave you the promise that flailing around unsuccessfully doing things that Kraken hunters would never do to try and hunt Kraken is not going to get you points anymore.
Sure.
Like going down under the trees and blowing a horn, no Kraken hunter would do that, and so it's a crazy way to try and hunt Kraken. So you can have a point now for it, but if you like stand on your head and spit wooden nickels to try and catch Enma, that's not going to get you any more experience points.
I'm gonna try that next time.
All right. Thank you very much. Where'd my document go?
And do you want to announce the?
Oh yes. Next week I'm going to be on vacation, and so you are going to be in the very capable hands of Sir Robert here, who will be DMing a one-shot. And we will pick up where we left off in season 2 in 2 weeks from now. So that is all for tonight. Thank you for joining us. And remember, failure is beautiful.